Okay, I just noticed how much I like how this tower looks. It's probably too tall, but I really like, it's just like crystal clear, and I just really am liking that, so I'm turning the video on. I'm thinking I'm going to run around the top of that hill, because there'll probably be a building there, come around this way, up this hill, which I chopped the top off of, encompass the back of this hill, and I can always push back this wall at a later date. I'm going to have to fill, I think I'm going to fill that in too. And then I can, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I can kind of follow this line right here. It's fairly steep. Okay, no, it's very steep. Run fence line here. Not that I need a fence line at that point. Up here. This is actually, the house is actually going to be here. But for now, I'm going to run a fence line along the edge. Oh, you know what? I probably don't need to. Well, we're still going to. Temporarily run the fence line here. I'll figure that out when we get to it. I'm gonna try to follow the steepest parts of the hill, just so that, and then there'll probably be a gate or something in this area. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna run it right along here. Oh wait, we don't need to encompass the back of this hill, so it's probably safe enough to go here. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to remove some of this though. Okay. Like, see, if I'm gonna run a straight line here, and I might as well just chop off the top of this. I'm not gonna get it done. Who's on? Sat nights. You know what? I'm thinking I'm changing my mind again. Darn it. Well, no. That's the outside, though. And stuff can still make this jump. Yeah. I'm sure you guys are seeing huge flaws in what I'm doing. I'm hoping I'm not doing it too terribly badly. I think we're going to just put down a little dirt. No! Oh, good. Got some dirt. Right here. Ah, darn it. I hate when I do that. This might be sped up too. I don't know. Or I might speed up part of this, just to keep it from being too dull. Losing our sunlight again. Dang it. Alright, I'm probably going to pause this video till morning. Actually, we're going to try to do a sleep log. Let's run back to town. See if I can get Sat Nights to sleep log. This is a different tack than I took the last time. Last time I started with one building, then extended a fence line a little bit, and then built another building that extended the fence line a little more, etc., etc., etc. This time I'm just going to try to take over the top of this hill for myself, and I'm going to try to sleep log. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to get daylight, because, yeah. That's the only way to go, man. At least for me. I'm going to get back on this wall. Where am I going to put the gate? I guess there. It only has to be a small one. Darn it. See, I don't like it when they connect like that. I just do not like that. So we're going to raise this up too. Oops. I didn't bring enough, I went down and slept in the village. Did a little bit of harvesting while I was waiting, but I've already dumped that in another chest. Okay, that should work. Anyway, there we go. We'll end up putting a gate there, probably, if it's gate. And let's see. Sorry, I need to keep talking, don't I? Just in case I don't speed this up for some reason. Like I said, we're going to put the fence around here, but actually it's not going to go around here because it is going to, there's going to be, I'm planning, ouch. Planning on putting the house here. I'm going to make a, now I'm doing that thing with my teeth, which I don't like. So this doesn't matter if it looks ugly and I don't like it with that thing, just so long as it keeps mobs out at night. Because this wall is going to be replaced with an actual cobblestone or wooden house wall. But just for now, for safety's sake, we're going to waste a bunch of time building the wall. Anyway, yeah, we had this Frankenstorm thing that they're talking about. Today is Monday, by the way, although this probably won't go up till at least Tuesday. Oh, it might not go down this deep. You know what? All we're doing this for right now is protection. And once I figure out exactly what all this is going to look like, then this will all get changed slightly. This doesn't even need a wall, really. Well, keep me from falling off, at least, which would be nice. So yesterday I didn't get to do any recording. I had no privacy, had to put away a few things, get some stuff set up so that it wouldn't blow away if we got the straight line winds or whatever. We didn't, which is fine too. Yeah, you know what? I can expand this later. We did get a little snow, and we'll see where that goes, if anywhere. I don't think it's going to go very far. It's a wet, gross snow. So, like I said, this is probably all going to get sped up, but you never know. Wow, okay, good. I made 6 stacks of fences. I think it's going to be enough. Plus, we're going to also end up putting a bunch of fence gates in, too, at some point. Now, I want to go around the outside of that, so let's try to get a game plan of some kind here. I think... yeah, I want to be outside of both of these. So I'm thinking... let's widen this, and then we can run it along there. I'm thinking we're going to come around the outside of this little hill because I need several outbuildings, and I don't want them to feel clustered or crammed in. I want it to be kind of, I don't know, I want this to feel like, you know, manor house atop the hill type deal, if at all possible. You know, some of this fence is going to be kind of ugly, but I can fiddle with that later too. If I can just get the fence line up. Where was I planning on it going? Level 86. Whoops. Dang it. Hit the right button. There we go. So it's going down to, I might as well have left it up, to here. Noon. It always seems to get dark at noon again. Which is weird to me. Because I see it starting to get dark, and then I look down at the clock, and I say, we're good. We're okay. It will be okay. We want to end up coming right in here. Following this line here. I really like this area. I think it's really pretty. It's really neat looking. I like the hills. I hope I'm not despoiling them by putting this house up here. As you can see, I'm following the line of the hills as opposed to like making everything the same height or something. I like to terraform as little as possible. Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Having said that, I'm probably gonna raise that area up, but doesn't matter right now. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. I want to follow the... Oh, this is not going to be... I've expanded a little further out than I really had planned to with this wall. I don't think I'm going to be able to get around that. The whole point of the wall, though, is to keep things out, but I also want it to keep things in. If I ever make some golems or something up here, and I don't want them just walking right over. So, I think... Oops. I'm going to head outward a little. Oop, not a potato. Well, they'll jump over anyway, won't they? We're going to bring this back a little. And follow that line right there. Are we at 86? That would be amazing if we were. We're at 87, so we're not quite the height that I want to be. Pull this dirt back a little bit and do the thing I hate, which is terraforming. Make it jiggy wall. It's going to follow this line. Some of you are probably watching and going, guess what, dude? You do not have enough cobble. And I'm hoping you're wrong. I really am hoping. I'm hoping that you're wrong. Whoops. 2 stacks left. Ah, I think I do have enough cobble. So there. Haha. Look at this. This hill's already pretty small. I don't want to trim it back anymore. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's not do that. I hate that. Let's do this. It's going to make this area a lot less accessible from this side. But that's okay. I mean, we're at 87, aren't we? Yeah. So we're going to have to head down. Oh, it's almost night again. I haven't got this area lit or anything. No, I'm not staying out here at night. I don't want stuff getting blown up. Darn it. Okay, we're going to head back to town, try to sleep log again. We're going to see where this takes us. And we're back. Another sleep log. Ouch. I need to eat, though. Let's do some of these melons. We're not in any hurry. I ran back to town, and if you just looked at my quick jump into my inventory, you probably saw that I got a lot of dirt, so I'm going to try to level this area just a little in the middle where there's those deep ruts. I still have this problem. I think I'm going to extend this. More terraforming. Dang it. Oops, Sat Knight's left. He's been kind enough to sleep log for me, which was very nice of him. Let's run this up. And there's probably going to be a building there, so it's not going to matter. And as far as like golems go, you know, there won't be any anytime soon. This is still unacceptable. But I've trapped myself here, so I'm going to lower this a bit. I mean, in the long run, it'll be easy to jump over it. But I'm probably going to pull this back a bit, but we'll see. Like I said, this is temporary. This is just for the protection from the night. I keep talking like you guys are going to hear this, and I really still have no idea yet whether or not I'm actually going to even include commentary on this video, or if it's just going to be music. Alright, there you have it. Now to get it lit. And this will definitely not be. This will definitely not have commentary, this part right here, because putting torches is dull work. Just laying torches, laying them all over. Yeah, and see, I'm singing, so you guys are never going to hear this. Oh, okay. Good. Let's run down the fence line, at least get it lit. I've probably bit off more than I can chew here. I should have started very small and just worked my way up, as opposed to having this huge area. Plus, what I'm going to want to do is light the area outside. That'll help keep the spiders down. Oh, music. Yay. I like the music in this game a lot. I always have. I just think it's nice. See, this has got to be filled in. And you know what? We've got a couple seconds. We're just going to dump some stuff in here. Because it's crazy. Looks like... I don't know what it looks like. That's what I brought this dirt for, so... I'm not talking. I gotta keep talking just in case I don't music over this. I still would like to keep some high spots around here, but this is just insanely deep. Yes, plenty of dirt. Probably not any higher than that. Anyway, back to the torches. Whee! Oops. So what else could I talk about? I should probably have written down some things to talk about, just in case we keep this. But there is nothing. No, seriously. Okay, I'll tell you about me again. I don't know how much I've done this. It's not like I, think a lot of myself, but I've been playing Minecraft since April. I really enjoy the game. It gives me something to do in my spare time, which I have too much of. And, I've really enjoyed the camaraderie of several people playing at the same time. Let's probably put the gate there. There's been some funny stuff that's happened, and one of the reasons why I wanted to start filming, besides making tons of money on YouTube, yeah, is because there's just a lot of funny stuff that happens that is gone forever. My friend Adam and I were exploring. New Atari server started falling apart, and it was put out there that it was going to be a that he was going to do a whole new server with 1.4. So there wasn't a whole lot of point in playing on the old server because it was nothing that you were going to do was going to last, and the way the server was acting, it might not last till the next day. So we played on DJ server for a little while. He had a very small server with almost nobody on it. We messed around there. We had a good time. And one of the mining episodes, we were down in an abandoned mine. We were down in an abandoned mine, and we found a spider, a cave spider spawner, and it was crazy. It was very exciting. It was very terrifying as well. Where's my blacklight level? There it is. We got to keep it up above an 8. No, above a 7. Anyway, it was crazy. DJ said he wished that he had recorded the audio at least, and then put up with some footage from Aliens or something, because it was something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. This is all messed up. This whole area is just kind of a mess. This would be easier to do at night. So I wanted to start recording, and I had not started recording yet at that point. Some of the footage that you see in the intro is actually from playing around on that server. I'm saying like every other word now. It's from playing around on that server, and we had a good time. Some of the footage is also from the LDShadowlady fan server, which I was a part of. They have not updated to 1.4 yet, which is fine. That was a fun server. There's some nice people on there. There's also some griefers, which was disappointing to me. I have to just learn that there doesn't always have to be sound going on. That would help me with my ums. Whoops, that's a waste of a torch. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I totally missed this because I'm obviously blind. Let's get this filled in. Again, don't like terraforming, but I want this to be a compound, not just the ups and downs constantly. So this is all dirt from the cattle pen. Oh, I also stuck a bed up there temporarily, just so we won't have to run back to town every time I want to sleep log. Which looks like it's coming up right now. I'm the only one on, so we're definitely going to go to bed. Give you a little look at the inside of this place. Go away, grass. I'm going to plant some trees up here too, just a few, not a lot. On the old server, I had a bunch of trees around the village that was a plains village, and it was neat, but at the same time, I kind of like the fact that there's only one tree in the area. I think... Oh, bed's on the wrong side. I wanted to watch the setting sun. Oh well. So I'm going to watch the rising moon when I sleep. I won't be using this bed very often. It's just here temporarily. It might stay in the tower, but it probably won't get used very much. No, I was on this. Over here, in this hole that I somehow completely overlooked. My friend Adam will be happy that I'm terraforming, because that's what he does. He flattens, he changes the shape of the territory, etc., and so on. I just, for the most part, I like building. I don't know why I'm talking about this when I'm blatantly doing the opposite of what I like to do, but I like to make things fit into the ground that's there, as opposed to making the ground fit. And in this case, I am being a complete utter hypocrite, because I am doing the opposite of what I like to do, or at least what I claim that I like to do. So quiet. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, some of the footage from the intros from the LDShadowlady fan server. I stumbled across her videos. If you have not watched her, look her up. It's LDShadowlady on YouTube. She's hilarious. She's a British girl. No, she's a British woman, because she is 19 now, I believe. And she's hilarious. She's a lot of fun to watch, and her videos aren't... Her videos are pretty short, which is something I like. Well, we're running out of dirt anyway. Trying to decide how deep I want this. Her videos are short and they're a lot of fun. She played Portal and it was pretty hilarious to watch. And she does a lot of Minecraft. She just used the Herobrine mod, and he just shows up and just kills her. She cracks me up. I like her. And she seems very nice too, and very sweet. Apparently a lot of people are faking being her online, which is not cool. Okay, so, whoops. Main purpose of having all that junk up in the corner. $13.12. I'm gonna be stumbling around here while watching the numbers over there on my left. You know, I should have just run it around this hilltop here, because this would make a nice... I think I'm going to. You know what? No, not now. Not now. We'll build something there, and then we'll figure it out. Because I think that's going to be easier anyway than anything else. Yes, I have a hoe. Because it's excellent for this kind of stuff. Alright, we can turn this off, I think. I'm sure you guys are watching going, you missed a spot! Oh no! But that's okay. Okay, it's back on. Yeah, block light 8. That's not bad. I don't mind dim. I just don't like it so dark that stuff spawns. I got a sheep in here somehow. Lovely. Watching the block lighting now. This isn't lit over here very well. 11, 10, 9, 8, 9, 8. Throw one in just in case I missed a spot. So there's the compound. It's not pretty. That wall is a mess. It's going all over the place, but it is going to get better. Eventually I'm going to put a house up there. That's going to be my main home. But thank you guys for watching. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to, in case I speed this up, we're going to say the whole thing that I just said once again. Okay, and there you have it. As I just said, but I might be speeding that up, so there's a good chance that you won't be able to hear it. That's the compound, such as it is for now. What would be really cool is to go crazy and spread it all the way over to these other ouch. To spread it all the way over to some of these other hilltops. But I don't know. For now, this is it. The house will go meow. And that means it'll overlook the village, and you'll be able to see the village from the house. The tower is... I'm still going to live in the village for now until I get the house set up. And that's not going to happen today. Maybe tomorrow. But... Oh, excuse me. But we shall see. I'm going to check the view out from up here. There's those ums again. I wish I had an electroshock every time I said it. It's quite a view. One of the reasons that I usually use the wooden fence posts on top of these buildings, and why I might switch back over, is because you can see down a little bit better. But there's the village, cattle pen that I worked on before, and not a great view of the compound. You know what? That creeps me out. So anyway, I will be keeping this at the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. I do appreciate your people that watch. Please comment. Rate, subscribe if you want, if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, you know, don't subscribe, that's cool too. And that's probably it for me for today for YouTube. I'm not going to do any other major building. I will be doing more collecting. So, there she is. There's the tower. And here's the compound. And again, thanks for watching, everybody.